Hello everybody, my name is Brody and I am actually trying to start this channel just to essentially give myself something to do, but I also wanted to, be able to game with my friends and everything, which most of my friends are PC users. So that's what I'm doing here today. I'm actually trying to build my own PC. This is the items that I got. I got a B450 motherboard. I got a 2060 graphics card here, NVIDIA, and I got the Ryzen 5 3600 Corsair 450 with a fan and 16 gigs of RAM. Now, I'm doing this for a few things. I'm also wanting to start a channel that does not only gaming and technology and everything, but that also does educational stuff, such as insurance. I actually have experience in insurance, and I wanted to essentially maybe share my knowledge with you guys while I played video games, such as, actually I'll leave that as a surprise, but I plan on being able to share what I know with you guys and not only have fun playing video games and playing, video games with my friends, but also, like I said, doing insurance and finance, which I've actually have industry experience in. But I'm gonna be actually building my own PC, or trying to, hopefully, and this is actually my first build, so I'm not gonna do a tutorial or anything, because honestly there's so many more better tutorials out there that I would not even come close to. So if you want a tutorial, go watch this. This will actually be a essentially first time build for me, so this is going to be just us kind of going along, and I wanted to bring you along for the trip. But let's see if I can build my first PC without too many hiccups, I hope. Wish me luck. So there you have it. I was actually able to build everything. I have the system right now. I'm actually recording on it at this very moment. So I think I actually did a fairly good job. I definitely did learn a few interesting tidbits. I did not take off the GPU plastic cover that essentially was covering it, and tried for about 10 minutes to put it in there with it not working, and then finally realized that I had to take off that little plastic cover in order to plug it into the motherboard. Other than that, I would say the probably most tedious portion of this entire thing was putting those little itty bitty connectors onto the motherboard that were for these front IO panels, and that was pretty annoying, but got it done. Definitely learned a few things. I would suggest, if you ever wanted to, I'll actually put a list of everything that I got on there as well, just a kind of a list. I did everything through Newegg, but what you can do is, I would highly suggest not to get the case that I did. The case that I have, the Fractal Design case, I've heard Fractal Design is pretty good. However, for this particular model, which I'm not sure which model it is, but like I said, I'll put it in the description. It was just not, the cable management is awful. As I'm sure you saw in the last scene, there was no kind of encasing for the power supply, or there's no room to put the cables in the back. So the power supply or power cable management was just atrocious, in all honesty. I need to figure out exactly what's going on. I've gotten 2 blue screens, so I may need to do a little bit of troubleshooting there. But as of right now, it's worked great. I've done some streaming on it. I've done streaming, recording, talking on Discord, and having the game up all at the same time, and played just fine. I don't have any of the stats or anything like that, but as of right now, it's working great. It's working quietly. Only really complaint I had was the case there. But now that I have my rig, I can actually move forward and actually go and film the videos that I want to film. Like I said, I want to have a course and education, not only having fun doing video games, but also I wanted to teach entrance. And that's one of the things that I really wanted to kind of make this educational as well as somewhat fun. I want to play a video game while explaining insurance and the experiences that I've had with that. Actually, one of my friends is the one that told me about doing this with this particular video game, so I think it'll work out great. But thanks for watching this video. If you would like to comment about how well or how poorly I did with the items that I got, or the build in particular, let me know. Don't be too harsh now, but appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video.